the ongoing projection of enlightenment that there's no beginning and end. Just an idea that I think, this I thinks I'm not enlightened. Everything is enlightened. There's no one not experiencing enlightenment. It's just that we've developed a mind that says we are inferior, we are insignificant, we're just flesh and bones. And of course, that mind is portraying two sides to the same story. Yes, the human side, in our egoistic, mind-made, conceptual, illusionistic, assuming mind side. Yes. Yes. This body will go. It will transcend. It will disappear. It will return to the dust that it came from. But the mind is not really pertinent or part of truth. It reflects and deflects what it assumes to be truth. And this is the most intellectual thing that you'll hear. That everything is a consciousness. Now, consciousness is pure. So everything that is perceivable, tangible, touchable, locatable, knowable, imaginable, is pure. And this purity is profoundly free and liberating. And it is experienced in every human, every living form, every spatial form, in every moment, in every star, in every blade of grass. So right now everything is incredibly, incredibly, profoundly beautiful and free and liberating. Somewhere, I don't know how, something was thrown into the pot, and it's called mind. But it's a type of mind, a created, conceptual, ideological mind. If this is installed, this mind can convey to itself, not to you, what it sees you as, what it sees this pure conscious life as. That's why the mirror, I mean, the profound true mirror that exists, that's all that God is a mirror. It's not glass, it's completely, what's the word, translucent. It's completely everywhere. But it has this reflective qualities so that it can get glimpses of itself. It's like you looking in the mirror when you're without mind and you feel so full of life and you go, wow, it's me. Oh, I like it. Or you see your child in a prom dress or the first day at school uniform. Oh my God, I like it. It's a reflection of you. It's a reflection of love, a reflection of life. It's that true reflection. This mind has made itself available as a possible mirror, but it doesn't know how to reflect purely. This ego does not know how to reflect purely. So things go wrong. Things are perceived, and I don't like what I see. It feels as if there's something confronting me before I can get through that door. I can't see properly. And this is a whole sad part of our human aspect side. That what we perceive ourselves to be can sometimes be ugly, can sometimes be a failure, can sometimes be opposing that what we truly are. And it's down to this ego state. And no one really, I mean, this speaker has experienced so many spiritual and profound experiences, but no one has ever said where ego arose from. But it is very clear that it was just a misinterpretation of this reflection of I, this pure I. And instead of looking at the mirror of myself, I'm looking at the mirror of what ego reveals myself as a human body, as a form, as a mistake, as a man, as an individual. And it explains these things through its language, its creations, its interpretations, its beliefs, its attachments, its associations, its needs to. And ego is not trying to deform what we are. It just has that limited incapabilities to actually follow through what consciousness does immaculately, with no effort. So when you discover yourself as consciousness, you don't look in the mirror and say, wow, I've got a double chin today, I'm getting really old, I've got grey hair, I've got spots, I've got all this stuff. You just say thank you. It's just a thank you, for goodness sake, I'm alive. Because that's consciousness speaking to itself, because consciousness cannot create livingness without I. Without this stable tower of I, this penis, this phallic stability. Same as we cannot create children without male and female, without yin and yang. Consciousness is this in pure feminine enshrouding love that enshrouds the I of itself. So when you look in this mirror, there's no mind of judgment, there's no mind of analysis, there's no mind of measurement, there's just mind of gratitude. And it's duality is when you believe that you are looking in that mirror and you see a body and you see measurement and you see analysis and judgment, and you don't see gratitude, you just see, what have I done wrong? What is this I done wrong to be so overweight or so old or so antiquated or such a failure or such a bad parent or a bad child? What have I done wrong? And you turn your head and it's inward and wow, this mirror is within.